How to prepare for Battle of Azeroth. Today we're going to start preparing for Battle of Azeroth and discuss what we need to stockpile early. Stick around because we're getting started now. Don't miss anything. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. With each expansion, the question of what to stockpile now to sell later for huge profit resurfaces. In Warlords of Draenor, it was no different. Players stockpiled items and made millions of gold at the release of World of Warcraft Legion. Items that I'll be stockpiling myself in preparation for World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth, and items that I would suggest you stockpile as well, are Hexweave Bags. Now, your Hexweave Bag currently is the largest bag available with 30 slots and currently sells on my server for between 2,000 to 3,000 gold. At the release of Battle for Azeroth, I feel safe in saying that these bags will start to sell for between 5,000 and 10,000 gold each. Why? Because people are going to want to outfit their alts with the best bag they can afford so that they can level, work professions without running out of space. Now, also leather. You're going to want to stockpile Legion leather like Fiendish leather, Storm Scale, and Storm Hide. In Warlords of Draenor, you're going to want to get as much raw beast hide as you can. And from the old world leather, light, medium, heavy, rugged, savage leather, and blackened dragon scale. Now, levers that I've listed here are used in leather working and for making some of the very most profitable items that you see in Transmog. And therefore, it's always going to sell quick and for some very good profit. Also, you may want to stockpile at least 5 to 10 stacks of each of the following. From Legion, light weave cloth, shalderized silk. From Warlords of Draenor, sumptuous fur. From Old World, linen cloth, wool cloth, mage weave cloth, frost weave cloth, and ember seal cloth. Now, cloth sells not only to tailors who may be trying to level their alt's profession or making transmog items to sell, but it also sells very well to those needing to level their first aid skill. Next, let's look at ore. Ore from Legion would be Imperium ore, Fell Slate, and Laystone ore. Warlords of Draenor, of course, is Blackrock ore and True Iron ore. Mist of Pandaria, Ghost Iron ore. And Old World ores such as Obsidian, Serenite, Cobalt, Adamantite, Thorium, and Copper ore. Now, when you're looking at ore, be sure to check the auction house so you know if it's more profitable to sell the raw ore or to sell the bars. Next, let's look at gems. Raw blue gems and cut blue and epic gems are always going to sell. People are always going to want them because they're going to be leveling alts or what have you. Next, battle pets. Battle pets from Warlords of Draenor and Legion are always going to sell very, very well. Some of them, even from Mist of Pandaria, still sell very well. And any battle pet that you find that is used in the raiding for leashes or with leashes pet achievement, those are always going to sell very well as well. Now, with Transmog, it's anybody's game, but one of the items that I always keep an eye out for is Tibu's Blazing Longsword. The item goes for in between 500 and a million gold at times. Sometimes you can find it on the auction house for as low as a couple 100,000. If you do, pick it up. Hold on to it and wait. Catch your time and sell it for a massive profit. Next we have herbs. Warlords herbs are Gorgon Flytrap, Frostweed, and Starflower. Those are the ones you're going to want to concentrate on. In Legion, Astral Glory, Dreamleaf, Foxflower, Jarring Skagel, and Starlight Rose. Old World, Fool's Cap, Whiptail, Twilight Jasmine, Stormvine, Ice Thorn, and Lichbloom. Now, people love to collect toys and mounts as well. So for the toys, I would go Hearthstone board, autographed Hearthstone card, Burning Blade, Draenor Pearl, Crashing Thrashing Roller Controller, Cannon Controller, and Mortar Controller. Just to name a few. Mounts. Any mount that is BOE is going to sell, especially Steelbound Harness, your Jeweled Onyx Panther, any of your Panthers, for Ruby, Jade, Sunstones, or Sapphire, the Ball of Sands, Sky Golem, Posadas, Malted Drake, Belldrake, the Rooster Egg, the Reigns of the Swift Spectral Tiger, the Woolly White Rhino, Copis Gronling, and Minion of Grumpus. Now, mounts, toys, and pets are always going to be a great seller, so even if they don't sell fast, they will always sell. Now, I would highly suggest that if you don't already have a guild bank for storage, create one and use it for storing your items. Now, you could get these items in a few different ways. Watch trade chat, monitor your auction house, farm for them. I would personally suggest doing all of the above. First, you're going to want to know at all times what the prices of the items that you've targeted to stockpile are. And then keep an eye on trade chat, the auction house. And if you find an item selling for 40 to 50% of the going rate, buy it out. Stockpile it and sell it when Battle for Azeroth opens. Secondly, always be sure to farm for these items as well, because it's going to increase your profit potential. And last, I would suggest, if at all possible, if you have the available funds in real life, go ahead and buy a few WoW tokens. Currently, they're very expensive. You pay $20 in real life, and you're going to get a couple 100,000 gold in game. And as time goes on and we get closer to Battle for Azeroth, I believe the tokens will be even more expensive. But for now, that's going to wrap this video up. As we get closer to release for Battle for Azeroth, if more items prove to be worth stockpiling, I'll make another video. But for now, be sure to go ahead and give a thumbs up, subscribe if you've not already, and tell all your friends. And as always, have a great day.